Not a popular video today, I don't think. Today we are talking all things garage updates and things that have gone from the garage. Some of you, I suspect, are going to be fuming. But before that, this video is once again brought to you with Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with the audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. They further improve their offering, and there's loads of new things available to go and take advantage of using that code below. You'll save money on your first website using that link below, using that code, so make sure you bookmark that. Even if you're not using it now, you'll save money on your first website. So something I've not talked about before, Squarespace actually uses design intelligence. Using the power of AI enables you to create a stunning website exactly as you need it using the power of AI. You really got to go and have a little go on it on Squarespace to fully understand how powerful this tool is. It's absolutely incredible. It's mind-blowing. For those running their website as a commercial entity as well, you've got Squarespace Payments. Squarespace Payments is the easy way to manage your payments in one place. Onboarding is fast and simple. Just get started in a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. Plus, give your customers more ways to pay with their popular payment methods as well. These include Klarna and others. So you can actually take client bookings now as well with Acuity scheduling. That's a new feature that I wanted to talk about and I haven't actually mentioned before. You can do invoicing through your site. There's SEO tools, and you can also sell content. This is a massive one. Loads of people selling courses, webinars, all of that stuff. You can sell that through your site with ease on Squarespace. So if you are creating a website in 2025 or beyond, make sure you're using that link below. Whether or not you use it now or you bookmark it, you will not get the discount without using that link. Very, very important. But for now, let's head over to the Cotswolds and hit the intro.
Hello, and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cotswolds. Let's get the garage open. We're going to go through a garage update because there have been some comings, which I've been very vocal about, but there have been some goings, which I've been less vocal about. So let's jump in and go for a drive. So let's get into this then, and I'll try not to plough this thing into a hedge. It may not have escaped your notice then I've added a 250 GT to the garage, and unfortunately, even at this early stage of the year, there have been some victims. This is not a victim, this car is going absolutely nowhere unless I write it off. This car, I'm hoping I never need to sell, and I never actually sell it. It is probably one of the best things I've ever spent money on, and it's 2 degrees today. It's the best thing I've ever spent money on. I love this car. It's going nowhere. The Corolla GT is going absolutely nowhere either, but there is something else with a Porsche badge on that is going. So first and foremost, my brother's 911 GT3, the black one. I actually originally bought that as my car, but I let him have it. That is going. That is with Dean. I think it's sold by the time this video's going out. We have also got my brown 997, bloody hell, brown 997 turbo. That is going as well. I'm running out of space, and actually I'm at the point now, whereas that car's, I say, only costing me £700 a month, with the insurance, with the servicing, with the tax, blah, 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 it's probably about £1,000 a month, maybe more, that thing's costing me. It's taking up vital space, and I'm not using it over the kind of winter months. So I just thought, you know what? It's a rare car. Someone will snap that up, and it's gone to Dean at DMB. I don't know if I'm going to live to regret that. I think I probably will. I think we're looking at probably another Testarossa moment where I come out of it and then think, why on earth did I do that? So I don't have huge amounts of equity in it. I'm selling it for a little bit less than I paid for it. A quick sale would be ideal. I need to find some money to put into the garage as well, so it's all a bit of a cash flow type scenario. So the 997 Turbo is going. If it doesn't sell quickly though, I probably will just panic and take it back, and I won't be mad. My Ferrari GTC4 Lusso, that, by the time this video goes out, that will be gone. That kind of went out at the same time. I kind of decided on that going around the same time as I decided to get the 250. I don't need 2 front engine V12 Ferraris. There is a Ferrari shaped hole in the garage. I kind of want another rear engined V8. So 458 in a quirky spec. preferably Spider, but I don't really mind. I wouldn't mind. I was looking at 430s last night. The gearbox does put me off, and the manual ones are just a crazy price. So I do want something slightly more sporty in Ferrari. I just found the Lusso was amazing, but it didn't really tick any boxes fully. It ticked a load, but not fully in any direction. You can't use it as, well, you can use it as a daily. I'm not rich enough to daily a Ferrari. I try and look like I am online, but I'm not. So the Lusso kind of fell down this gap of, you didn't want to take it out for a hoon on the weekend with the boys and the girls and the gender teapots, whatever. And I didn't want to use it as a dog car because it's too nice. It kind of fell down the cracks. Bit of a shame. Or maybe I'm just too poor. Either way, the Lusso is not staying in the garage. Bye-bye. But there is a Ferrari-shaped hole. Now, on the list, potentially 599, a scrotty one to do a manual conversion with. Potentially just a nice 599 in like a niche gold or brown, or maybe even a green, even though green's being murdered by everyone. Possibly a 458, possibly a 430, I don't know, but I want something slightly more modern, sporty, and Ferrari. So we will see how that goes. We will see what happens with that. Got to be a little bit careful here today, ladies and gents. I know everyone's all over it these days, but I do think the 997 is the 911 sweet spot. You want a modern 911, we've got CarPlay in here. It's just so good. And on the theme of 997s, classic giveaways is coming back. Remember, we gave away a whole load of 997s. Classic giveaways is coming back with a familiar face, so do not miss that. So we've got the Lusso gone, we've got the 997 Turbo gone, we've got the GT3 that's kind of mine, but kind of my brother's gone. We've got a Ferrari-shaped hole in the garage. Potentially, I was actually looking the other day at manual Gallardos as well. I think they're stonking value for money. I do fancy something just a little bit more modern, Italian and sporty, because I don't really have that in the garage anymore. So lots of things on the shopping list. I do want an XJ220 down the line. I'm trying to find one. There aren't that many around at all worldwide. There's only 300 and something of the cars. Only a few of them are right-hand drive. I wouldn't mind a lefty. There's lots on the shopping list this year, and it remains to be seen how I'm going to pay for it, so we will find out. But the next step, I guess, get the 250 looked at, serviced, ready for action. Might do some modifications to it to make it a little bit more user-friendly and London-friendly and traffic-friendly, because I'm going to take it into town and just really kind of ponce around in it, really, as well as some nice drives out and about. There are plans for it to be somewhere abroad this summer as well, so I want to make sure it's all ready for hot weather and potentially some stop-start stuff out there. It's all going off this year. By the time this video goes out, I may well be in Milan. I'm doing some fashion stuff, so I'm going to be out there with Todd's. I think I've just done an event with Vacheron. We've got a Vacheron on the wrist today, actually, in readiness for said event. It's all kicking off this end. I always intended my platforms to be, I was going to say lifestyle, but that sounds even more twatty than it sounded like in my head. But I want it to be a sprinkling of cars and lots of other things that I'm interested in. So we are going to continue in that vein this year. I appreciate all the support last year, people being nice to me. But yeah, it's exciting times, the dawn of a new era on the channel. I'm getting old, I'm racing towards 40, and I can't continue to drive around in Lamborghinis with a big beard, swearing at people out the window. So we are going to try and mature on this channel, and the garage choices are going to reflect that. I'm now curating a collection of things that I absolutely love, and I think it's safe to say, while I'm buying them for content, I'm not buying them for views, because as you can see, 250, there's a core of people that like that car and care, but your average mouth breather doesn't really care about a Ferrari 250. The good old boys do, the decent lot too, but your average mouth breather doesn't really care about 250. So yeah, we're going for a different audience on this channel, should we say. I've got to watch my words because I don't want to be too rude. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully that was a nice little garage update. Quickly before I go then, what have I still got? I've still got the 912, that comes back from Rint very soon. I've been saying that for 2 years. I've still got the M3, I've still got the SLS, I've obviously got the 250, I've still got the Carrera GT, which I covered, I've still got the Brabus, I've still got the Defender, we've got the Cupra as our daily driver, and I'm waiting to get rid of the Tesla. The lease company need to come and get it because I'm being charged 15 quid a day or something to hold on to that bloody thing. So yeah, come and get it if you're watching. Nightmare. They don't respond to emails, and they're charging me every day. Late return fees, so not impressed. Anyway, for now, do stay tuned, subscribe, blah blah blah, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!